What causes stress and clutter in your life? A cluttered home and a stressed mind don't happen overnight. Instead, it happens from a mixture of triggers and a series of events that brings items into your space and doesn't let you get rid of them. Let's go over what could have led you to the cluttered space that you have. Sentimental value. One of the most common ways that clutter builds up is the refusal to get rid of certain items because of sentimental value. Keep in mind, we aren't talking about the necklace that has been passed through your family or the outfit that you got from your favorite person that you've worn a million times. As humans, we can find sentimental value in so many things. You might have a shirt that you haven't worn in years, but it was the shirt you wore on a first date that you can't bear to part. However, just because something has sentimental value, that doesn't mean that you need to keep it. You don't need to keep homework assignments from years prior, and sometimes you have to let go of clothes that you never wear anymore even if it was from a fun day. When you hold on to the things that you don't use for the sake of sentimental value, you clutter your space and therefore, clutter your mind with the things that you don't need. But what if I need this? Another common cause of clutter is the fear that you will need something in the future. These items tend to be found in the junk drawer stashed away in a closet. In some cases, wondering if you will need something in the future is necessary. But, there are items that you definitely won't need in the future. Crafty people experience this problem a lot. You'll find an item and you'll think, I can make something with this, and stash the item with your craft supplies. However, years later you look at that same object that you haven't done anything with. These items build clutter and should be removed. Gift guilt. Have you ever been given a gift that you don't have a use for but feel too guilty to get rid of it? This guilt about giving a gift a new home means that this item is taking up space in your home, which leads to a buildup of clutter. Cards are a huge contributor to this. So many people hold onto birthday or Christmas cards out of guilt of throwing them away. However, this will build up in your desk or a drawer and become stressful clutter. Buying things you don't actually need. New gadgets are always being advertised as making your life so much easier. Then, when you cave and buy the object, you get a few uses out of it before going back to the way you used to do things. Now you have another gadget that you don't need cluttering your home. Buying stuff that you don't need not only hurts your wallet but also hurts your mental health as you add stressful clutter to your home. What causes the stress in your life? Bad shopping habits aren't the only thing that may be causing clutter stress in your life. Sometimes, stress causes clutter. Work can be a huge contributor to both clutter and stress. Imagine that you are at your desk and suddenly your boss drops off a ton of paperwork to get through by the end of the day. This adds both stress and clutter to your space. Another situation is when you become stressed about completing a project. When you put all your focus toward a project, taking care of your space becomes a secondary priority. By the time you complete the project, your stress doesn't end because now you are surrounded by clutter. Be aware of what is causing the clutter and stress in your lives. Is the stress coming first or is the clutter? Knowing what is causing the clutter and stress in your life will help you figure out the best path for removing both the stress and clutter from your mind. Thanks for watching.